ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy DJ Epps right here. Let these motherfuckers know. Blog going down right here on a beautiful Tuesday, February 3rd. Holding it down. Yeah, man. Listen, obviously everybody is not over the Grammys. A lot of talks, a lot of things still popping off. So we're probably going to get into some of that in a little bit. But I hope everybody is tuning in. Shout out to everybody on my Twitch, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, especially my Instagram. Yeah, man. Everybody all around the DJ Epps social network. I appreciate the love. Now, a lot of people's asking me, well, I don't say a lot of people's asking me, but some people's asking me how to book me. Big shout to the family over in Seattle. I'm not going to give out no names because, it's a special surprise. But Seattle, I'll be there in June. Seattle, I'll be there in June. You're trying to book me, yo, djepps.com. Bookings at djepps.com. Go ahead and book your boy, and we're going to have some fun. I'm going to tear down the 1 and 2s, and we're going to have a great show, a great party, and all that. Once again, booking at djepps.com, or just simply log on to djepps.com and book your boy. Merch, you could get that there too. Too easy. All right? Also, big shout to Atlanta. Yeah, February 21st, Saturday, I'll be over there in Atlanta. I'm going to give you more information on that soon, all right? I promise you. Shout out to my man G Brown. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to salute the OGs over there, man. And the next day, February 22nd, we're going to L.A. We are going to L.A. for, my man, Lord Finesse birthday bash. Woo. Lord Finesse birthday bash, going to be crazy. Also celebrating the Awakening album. 30 years anniversary. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be in the building. Blind Boogie. Yeah, Heavy Hitter's going to be in the building shutting it down. Nice and Smooth. Peter Guns. Sadat X. Diamond D. Russell Peters. Listen, it's going to be a movie. So I'm going to need y'all to be in the building at the region in LA. All right? That's February 22nd. DJ Epps, me, I'm going to come rock the bells and come hang out with my man Greg Nice and a lot more, man. So Lord Finesse, happy birthday. It's going to be a movie. Yeah. And happy anniversary with the Awakening album. 30th anniversary. Legendary, and that's timeless. See? Timeless. You got to have that timeless catalog, single, you know what I mean? Album. You got to have it. You got to have it. Yeah. And Lord Finesse, trust me, my guy got a catalog. Definitely timeless. All right? Definitely timeless. So go check him out. He's been in this music game. Matter of fact, did you know mainstream hip-hop, the breakthrough was in 1996? Yeah, the mainstream hip-hop. Like before that, oh my God, the growing process, you know what I mean? There's just trying to get everybody convinced that hip-hop is the genre, hip-hop is the new thing, hip-hop is everything. Yeah, but 1996, everybody knows the mainstream, the breakthrough was on that year. And we're in 2026. Hey, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, happy anniversary. Hip-hop, you know what it is, man. A lot of people was really underground. That underground scene was phenomenal. Don't get it twisted. The underground was phenomenal, but there's just artists that took it to the next level. Next level. Yeah, man. And made it mainstream. Breakthrough for hip-hop in 1996. Yeah. And big shout to all those artists that knew how to catch up with time, be a little diverse, you know what I mean? Be a little different and reinvent themselves. A lot of people don't know how to reinvent themselves, and that is part of life. That is part of time. You got to reinvent yourself. This right here, I never did this in my life. This is reinventing myself, and it's working. Thanks to you guys in less than a month. Past 2 months, less than a month. Listen, less than a month, 1 million views. Meta, I appreciate you. You guys, I appreciate you. All right? Keep sharing, keep reposting, stay engaged. You know what I mean? I love it. Yeah, and we're going to continue this. Same time, same place. I might skip a day this week because I'm on tour. I'm on the road, to Bahrain, the Middle East. We're going to Europe. Go shut down Germany with my man Lil Scrappy. So I might skip a day because the time difference over there is like 6 hour difference, maybe 8 hour difference. So if you don't see me, just know I'm on the road. I couldn't get down. Yeah, you know what it is. All right. No, I don't have no tag-alongs. Let me talk about tag-alongs right quick, man. Listen, it's all right to have tag-alongs if they are grinding with you, not only with you, for you. Yeah, if you want to, learn and get ready to build something in the future for you while you tagging along, no problem. But be careful with tag along. Some of them could tag along and they got intentions just for themselves. They using you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They tag along and they'll do business while they tagging along and not include you. Be careful with those type of tag alongs. All right, man. Yeah, those tag alongs, they'll might even talk bad about you while they tagging along. Be careful with those. All right? So if you got tag along, make sure they tagging along to do business, not just for, you, themselves, but, yeah, yeah. Tag alongs. Be careful with them. Be careful with them. Yeah. Man. Yo, yesterday I was watching Marcelo Hernandez. Oh my God, his stand-up on Netflix. Whew. Funny guy. Marcelo Hernandez. You see him on Saturday Night Live. Oh my. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy. I will be with that fire, baby. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, DJ Epps. Hey, happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. It's Thursday, February 12th. Welcome to the Let These Motherfuckers Know blog. We do this daily, Monday to Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We appreciate all the support, all the viewers, everybody that's been watching this. I will be with that fire, baby. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, DJ Epps. Hey, happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. It's Thursday, February 12th. Welcome to the Let These Motherfuckers Know blog. We do this daily, Monday to Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We appreciate all the support, all the viewers, everybody that's been watching this and commenting and engaging with us. I really appreciate it. This is very new to me, and I'm glad I did it because I gained a lot of new followers. I'm doing over 1 million views a month. So, man, it's thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Your boy DJ Epps out of Miami, Florida, man, representing Rock the Bell, Sirius XM. If you're trying to book me, I know some people was hitting me on the DM trying to book me. Listen, djepps.com is the website, man. Click on booking and, yeah, let's make it happen. Or the email, bookings@djepps.com. Bookings@djepps.com. We also got merch. We also have packages on how to promote artist music. So if you need to be part of New Music Mondays and stuff like that, djepps.com is the website. Hit it. Let's make things happen. All right, man? All right. First things first, let me talk about something right quick. You know what I mean? We've been talking about the Bad Bunny situation and the NFL, Super Bowl, and all that. I just want to I want to learn something, and I want to ask the Latin community, all right? Latin community, please leave it in the comment box. Anybody, you're more than welcome to just comment. Leave it in the comment box. To the Latin community, what is your beef with Bad Bunny representation for Puerto Rico? I've seen a lot of comments. I've seen a lot of this, or this is why Daddy Yankee said this. This is why. What is the Latin community's beef with Bad Bunny representation for Puerto Rico? Please leave it in the comment box. I want to learn. I want to know what's going on. I want to hear everybody's opinion. Leave it in the comment box for me, please. Please, 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 please. Big shout out to Puerto Rico. I'll give you a story about Puerto Rico, man. I remember going to Puerto Rico a couple of times, doing shows over there. One time I went to Puerto Rico and I think I went to one of the dangerous hoodest spot you could probably imagine. I think it was called La Pela. Yeah, man. That's when I was a young little Epster and I was smoking my little weed and I was like, where can I get some weed? And I was running with some cool, down to earth people from Puerto Rico. Like, nobody was messing with them. So they took me to La Pela. You know what I mean? I walked, I looked around the area, I saw the gangsters. They all saluted me though. They all saluted me and said, what's up? You know what I mean? Welcome to Puerto Rico type stuff. You know what I mean? You with the right person. They let me know, man. And they gave me some, weed. And I thought that was awesome, man. To go through La Pela in Puerto Rico. I don't know if it's still there. I don't think it is, but big shout to Puerto Rico, man. That's my little Puerto Rican story right there. Yeah. Another country I want to talk about, it's not even a country. Yesterday I was stating something about Haitian music and stuff like that. And in my statement, I kind of used Kassav as a reference. Okay, let's be clear, all right? I said that because for all Americans, and that's what they could relate when I say something about Haitian music. You know why? And this goes out to the DJs too. DJs, do your homework with Haitian music. Every time somebody comes to the DJ booth and requests a Haitian song, stop playing Kassav, because that's not from Haiti. It's from Martinique. Big up to Guadeloupe. Martinique owns that. We claimed it. Us Haitians claimed it because we played it a lot. You know what I mean? But DJs, stop going to your record selection of Haitian music and playing Kassav, because that's not a Haitian song. You got to go to T-Vice, you got to go to Sweet Mickey, you got to go to Kayami, you got to go DJ Akut, you got to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you got to go to those other records. You know what I mean? Even Joe. Yo, hit those records, all right? But Kassav is from Martinique. Guadeloupe, you know what it is? Yes, DJs. Run the record, but don't think that's a Haitian record. I do not do that. I just wanted to state that. I wanted to clear that up. Somebody had to do it, right? All right, it's your boy DJ Epps. 50 Cent or T.I.? Who do you like? Who do you prefer? Who do you think would win in the verses? That boy T.I. has been calling out 50 for a minute. Come out to the yard. But you got to understand, man, 50, I don't think it's about 50 being scared of going to verses. 50 is way beyond going to verses. That's like asking LL Cool J to do verses. It's not going to happen, all right, man? Like, those type of names, you know what I mean? You're going to ask Pitbull to go to... No, those guys are not going to go to verses. They way past that. That's like going way backwards in their life. That's like going to a rap battle back in, you know what I mean, Detroit or something. Like, no, man, it's not going to happen. But the T.I. 50, we got to resolve this somehow, some way. I see you guys calling each other out. Let's figure it out. In the comment box, you guys let me know who you prefer better, 50 Cent or T.I. Leave it in the comment box. All right? Yeah, man. T.I. is going in, boy. T.I. is going in. Another artist I want to ask, who do you prefer? Because these two names been floating around and being also compared at some times. T-Pain or Future? Me, I love both of them. Both had a great run. Great music, timeless classic hits. But I noticed in blogs and comments, there's a lot of comparison. Who do you like, T-Pain or Future? Which catalog is better, T-Pain or Future? Who had a better voice, T-Pain or Future? Who had better songs, T-Pain or Future? Leave it in the comment box. I want to know right now. All right, let's go. Sexy Red, Sexy Red, Sexy Red. Come on, man. That Michael Jackson stunt you pulled, nah. If you was doing that just to get on the camera and Instagram and do your redemption of you want to do your thing of Michael Jackson, I get it, but I hope that was an official remix that you thought that you did, because that was, one, not it, two, disrespectful. You know what I mean? Sexy Red doing a remix of Beat It, and she said Eat It. Like, and it was, I'm sorry, no, it wasn't it. It was, oh man, no. Let me tell you something, guys out there, artists especially, do you know that there's just some songs you do not touch? There is some songs you do not touch. I'm going to repeat it again, artists. There are some songs you do not touch. You don't remix. You just don't touch it. It doesn't need to be touched. It doesn't need to be remixed. Nothing. Have you ever heard anybody do a remix of Biggie Juicy? No, because that's one of those records you don't touch. It's too timeless and classical. Classic record right there. Juicy, Biggie. Nobody done touched it. Nobody done remixed it. You know what I mean? Don't touch some records. There is some records you don't touch. I think Michael Jackson's entire catalog, you just don't touch it. You don't touch it. So all artists out there, keep that in mind. There are some records you don't remix. You don't need to touch it. You don't. All right? And that's just my opinion. What do you think? Leave it in the comment box. Leave it in the comment box. For real. Sexy Red, that was not it. Sexy Red, that was not it. So the hip hop should not be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And that's coming from Gene Simmons from Kiss, the legendary rock band Kiss. Hip hop should not be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I kind of agree with that. I kind of do agree with that. Why? Imagine we had, not imagine, we should have our own hip-hop Hall of Fame. We should have our own hip-hop Hall of Fame. That genre should have the hip-hop Hall of Fame, where you pit Sugar Hill, where you pit Curtis Blow, KRS-One, Rakim, you know what I mean? Hip-hop should have their own Hall of Fame. And when we do it, how does it look like we putting Metallica in our Hall of Fame? Does that even sound right? So, to Gene Simmons from Kiss, I agree to your comment that, you know, hip-hop should not be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, Gene, your other comment was kind of crazy, though. All right? I don't come from ghetto. It doesn't speak my language. Hey, man, they go that. Yo, remember what I was talking about hating? Remember before a long time I was talking about racist? That don't sound right. Gene from Kiss, that don't sound right. You're a legend. I salute you. But you saying I don't come from the ghetto, it doesn't speak my language? That's not it. Stop that. That shouldn't have been said. All right? So, yes, I do agree. Hip-hop should not be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hip-hop should have its own Hall of Fame. And come on, hip-hop, let's get to it. Who's going to do it? How can we make this happen? All right? All right. Yeah, man. You know what it is. So, it's the end of an era for Bahama Breezes, closing restaurants nationwide and phasing out after 30 years. Now, listen. Bahama Breeze is not one of the best restaurants. It wasn't one of my favorites, but it was good. I would go over there time to time and go get me the jerk chicken pasta. Sometimes the wings was good. But, you know, Bahama Breeze was like, up the block. Let's go get something to eat right quick. Maybe have a meeting out in the patio. You know what I mean? But Bahama Breeze wasn't all that to me. So, yeah, congratulations to the new owners that's changing it. You know what I mean? I see what y'all doing. I didn't remember the name. But, we are sorry that Bahama Breeze is closing restaurants nationwide after 30 years. All right, so Bahama Breeze, we thank you for giving us your Bahama Breeze brand. So Bahama Breeze, we thank you for giving us. When it's time to say goodbye, it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to yesterday. To say goodbye to yesterday. Oh man, ladies, remember yesterday I told you that I wanted to talk about something, and hopefully
Ladies,
you won't
remember
get offended.
yesterday I told you that
I wanted to talk about something, and hopefully let me ask you a question. What happens when you find a gray hair? What happens when you find a gray hair down there? What happens? Do you flip out? Do you go crazy? Do you think you officially turn into a grandmama? What happens when you find a gray hair in your vajayjay down there? What happens when you find a gray hair in your vajayjay? Y'all must go crazy. Like y'all must. What the? Y'all must go crazy. Like leave it in the comment box. I want to know, ladies. What happens when you find a gray hair in your vajayjay down there? What happens when you find a gray hair, especially if you're in your 30s? Like what happens? Do you guys go crazy? Let me know. What happens? Do you guys? All right, guys. Let me get up out of here, man, because I got some things to do, man. Valentine's Day is right here, man. Because I got the corner. We're about to celebrate love. I just want to make love. Valentine's, what are you doing? We'll talk about that tomorrow. All right, man. DJ Epps, let these motherfuckers know blog, excuse me. DJ Epps, let these motherfuckers know blog daily, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Hit me up, book me. You know what it is. DJEpps.com is the website. And I'll see you tomorrow. And we're gonna have some more talk and some more conversation. All right. Have a good day. Conversation. All right. Have a good day.
I'm here with the body, baby.